Football on the Big Ten Network is presented by Taco Bell, and football Saturdays on Big Ten Network are so back. An in-state matchup, two new head coaches, two schools separated by 82 miles, set to kick the day off on BTN from West Lafayette, and Ross 8 Stadium as Purdue makes their run out. We are ready to rock and roll. Another season of college football getting underway in West Lafayette. Returnable kick from the 10. Little crease opened up out to the 28-yard line. Fake the handoff to Maccabi, go over the seam on the opening play. Some contact early and a flag on the opening play. We'll see if this is potentially a pass interference. It was Eric McLean on the coverage.
Certainly prior to the pass being thrown, holding defense number 20. 10-yard penalty includes an automatic first down.
We're playing a sophomore.
Change as we go on a rotating end. Over the seam, and the pass is caught inside the 20, dancing inside the 10, a little pirouette, and into the end zone. Armand Branch. 9 yards for their first touchdown of the season.
Off the ball fake in the backfield under a little duress, but Ryan Brown just flicks his wrist. Not able to step into this pass at all, but that showcases some of the confidence that he has as a playmaker in his own right and getting it into the open space to his new teammate Armand Branch.
Porath, extra point is up.
The offense doing all right so far.
Appreciate it, thank you.
They're hoping to watch this defense force a 3 and out. Looks like that's what they're gonna do. Nice play made out on the edge by Hadori Hines on Tyre Robinson. Hines at corner. Ohio State, Texas going on right now. Buckeyes, one of 3 Big Ten teams in the top 10. Have Oregon on our air later today. 7-0 start for Purdue. Ryan Brown back out there. Quick throw out on the edge. And this is caught by Branch. Will fake it, looking deep again. It's Branch again, one-on-one again, and it is caught again. It's the Branch show early, and this one might have been one hit.
But little things like just getting off on the ball a little too quickly can happen early in the season.
Quick throw, screen set up. There's an alleyway looking for the end zone. Cut down at the 5 was Corey Smith. He's in, and we're seeing Purdue already early on going to the air early and often. 3rd and goal set up here. Got 3 receivers to Brown's right. He's looking that way, now rolling that way. He can use his athleticism too. Gets in the end zone, tiptoeing inside the pylon. Back-to-back possession.
Really impressed with the composure that Ryan Brown is showing so far here. He's a guy with an emphatic energy. That's what we've seen from him in the past as a quarterback and a playmaker. He's got the game on a string right now through the first 2 offensive series.
This looks very comfortable. I was asking you before the game, how long would it take to get settled in? Well, first drive, 2 plays, 7 is
Stationary for the Cardinals.
We got 4 receivers to work with here on 3rd and long. Kelly gonna step up, well covered downfield. Things break down around the pocket, and he goes down, which should bring up another Ball State punt.
Well, you can tell the Cardinals, they've been preaching to protect the football for this program, and now Ethan, following in his older brother's footsteps to a certain extent, but trying to forge his own path as well.
First kind of adversity Purdue has faced so far, 3rd down. First time they had a 3rd and long scenario, and they'll be stopped about 5 yards short. 0 for 2 on 3rd down, backed up against the student section as well here. Quick dart over the middle, caught by Eric Weatherly, their transfer from Bucknell. He's their speed and space guy, and he picks a
defensive end. You've got the quarterback in your clutches, and he gets away.
Sets up 2nd and 5, so far more manageable. Good block out on the edge, and another first down game for this Ball State offense. Max
as they audibilize.
Kelly, confident throw, but into the grass and incomplete. On 3rd and 6. We'll likely see the punt unit come out here. If it isn't, maybe. Clock dwindling now. Catch up the backfield, some space here. And it is Harris again. Outside and up to the 32-yard line.
Offense. They've said Michael Jackson has been one of the more consistent playmakers for them.
They bring Jackson in motion right on cue, fake it to him. And the ball is taken right up the middle for a first down. Antonio Harris taking the snap. That's out.
That makes sense.
Okay.
We'll test it a little bit.
Brown rolls out. He's been pretty active getting out of the pocket using his legs. Jackson uses his legs over on the sideline, dancing for another Purdue first down.
Read it and complete it.
2nd and 10. Tempo's been pretty quick. Lofty pass, but it was a beautiful one to drop right into the breadbasket of Michael Jackson III. Just floated it up like a rainbow, and it was perfection.
Ryan Brown really liked that completion, the teardrop.
6-yard line.
Let's see if they land on the interior of that offensive line in this pistol formation.
Now you got Maccabee right behind him. They will give it to Maccabee this time, lunging ahead. See if he has enough. Here's that peak formation you talked about. Maccabee going to take a direct snap, and Maccabee lunges ahead. Maccabee is into the end zone for another Purdue touchdown.
That's a statement decision and galvanizing execution by the offensive line. Great.
233 total yards for Purdue. Still 10:21 to go in this opening half. First decision. Only 4 passes all season. Back to QB this year. So here's the legs on display once again on the designed run.
We're seeing the Perry and thrust play out a little bit here between the Ball State offense and the Purdue.
Just 1 of 4 on 3rd down to this point. Blitz comes up the middle. Kelly rolls out, went it back across his body dangerously. There was a flag down behind the play, kind of in that holding zone. Drew Wakely was the one diving to positions where the question marks amongst that offensive line for the Cardinals entering today. Adam Saul back to punt. Michael Jackson coming up to return. This could be some good field position here for Purdue. Caught that in stride, but cut down quickly. Athleticism. He'll flush the pocket here. Looking back across his body. Dangerously towards the sideline. Incomplete. Pass was up near the sticks. Will Yates in the coverage. Yeah.
I mean, that was, we're just all familiar with it. It feels normal.
Ball State trying to get free, get some breathing room. They do just that with Quay Ashley as tacklers around his ankles out to.
They're not coming every snap, but the D-line is consistently moving.
Quick pitch. Ball State likes to do this out of that formation. Big hit along the sideline. Wakely came over, lowered his shoulder, and Horton went flying into the Purdue bench. They will have enough for the first down, move the chains. Wakely another transfer from. Ashley was the deceptive player there, and it's the keeper from Kelly. He gets up to the 50-yard line. They'll have enough to move the chain.
Actually clapping where you hear it audibly.
Once again, this time the biggest gaping hole today for Ball State offensively, and it's Quay Ashley again. Gets inside of the 30. You talked about earlier that conditioning aspect of things when you
rest in striking distance.
Play clock is at 2. Perry hit and drops in the backfield. Manny Powell, a transfer from UNLV. 50's gotten quite a few of them involved. They need a chunk through the air here on 3rd and 19. Pressure comes. Brown flushed. Maccabee made the first man miss. Got up to the 40-yard line, so got a good chunk of it back. But they're going to be about 3 yards short.
Zone right. It wasn't big. But Mosley's about 300 pounds. Got big hips. It's hard to miss.
We'll take the runoff, and then the clock winds down in this first half. 21-0 start for Purdue in the start of the Barry Odom era. And Danny's down here. Seth Turner to kick off. Way Ashley will let that sail over his head. So it's the Purdue defense taking the field first. Ball State went 1 of 6 on third down in the first half. They need a couple yards here. Looks like Kelly gets just enough. Needed 2, got 3. 2 of 7 on third down. Purdue brings the heat. Kelly slips away initially. Now uses his acceleration to pick up a first down. Got just enough, 9 yards, and that is the dynamic. Offensively for Ball State, Coach Uremovich calls the plays, and he's doing a great job on this possession. Let's go down to Danny.
I am joined by a very special guest. It's not Mikey Jr., but in your freshman dorm. Any emotions come from your dad during that moment?
Yeah, I mean, for sure. So being back here is obviously really emotional for him. Like, this is kind of where he got his start. You know, it's what kicked.
Ball State with his brother in Illinois. They both from Providence High School, Providence Catholic. He came out the same year, his younger brother, Matt, Uremovich.
Small football world. Carson Homer from 45 yards trying to put Ball State on the board, and it is off the upright. No good.
Pads on Jason Ross.
I've been eating at Harry's with you. You know, you ordered the triple cheese. Told me to order the triple cheeseburger yesterday. Brown still time to throw. Could stand by that offensive line to help him out, keep things alive. Floated a pass that was caught by Michael Jackson. Realizes that engineering mindset when it comes to angles as a running back. Pressure from behind, quick pass. Good job to break up the tackle from Jackson, and a second tackle, and he sneaks inside of Ball State territory.
And Barry Odom told Danny Rogers going into the half.
The one-hander set the bar pretty high. They looked one way, went the other to Maccabee. Maccabee's got space and speed inside of the 25.
In the spring, and when Barry Odom first took the job, they did have a conversation. So when he returned for fall camp, there were other quarterbacks he competed with for this job.
Won the job, and there finds the back of the end zone. Michael Jackson, touchdown catch.
Most precision we've seen from Ryan Brown in his young career. An excellent route for Michael Jackson as he stacks the defender into the end zone, not only on time, but on the money from his QB.
Extra point is good from Porath. Purdue shows the pressure. They try to run it. Bouncing off of tackles is Ashley. It'll be interesting where they spot the forward progress here. He just kind of kept going. It looks like they're going to spot it after getting the first down.
It's either going to be
Kelly dragged down once again. Under minutes ago in the third. Again, an offense not really designed for the deep yardage situations, and they'll force a punt. Bring Maccabee in motion. Empty backfield again, though. Quick throw. It was a nice throw. Zipped over the middle. A couple of nifty moves as well. Up to the 48.
Quarterback Ryan Brown are really trying to prove what they're capable of in the gold and black.
Doing it on the stage of Barry Odom's debut as the head coach for Purdue. Went up 21-0. Trying to bounce back from the one-win season. Just a few years removed from playing in the Big Ten championship game. Entirely new roster, new regime. Pass caught by E.J. Horton. Finding a tunnel. There's another target. And once again, you're without Denylon Morissette today. And
Ingratiated himself with this staff.
Oh, Maccabee made a great block. Led to a throw over the middle. Horton on the crossing route. But boy, when you get other...
But this guy, yes, He might be a future engineer, but you see that knowledge come out in learning the offense.
Just engineered another block there. Brown strung out on the edge, though, this time.
We're going one direction. The rusher's coming from somewhere else. You've got to be able to redirect to make that block.
Pressure up the middle. The elusiveness from Brown. Keeping the play alive. Oh, to the end zone and incomplete. But he just kept it alive to a point where he actually... Pressure picked up again. Oh, little shimmy shake there from Brown. Then goes down at the 10.
Arms way. Missed opportunity on the previous play. No need to make a bad play worse.
And Josh Henson talked about sometimes you just take 2nd and 10. Sometimes in this case you just take the field goal. And that's okay. Composure on display from Ryan Brown throughout this afternoon.
The linebackers with some stem and disguise.
And looks like they may have come up with a 3rd and short stop. They did. At least one collective minds. They've been able to teach everyone else. And now on 4th and 2, Ball State going for it. Looking to run it. Found a crease and a crevice. It's a big play. Down the sideline and to the 30-yard line goes Elijah Jackson. A game. Flip it out here. Back to Jackson again. And hit behind the line of scrimmage. Got a flag down before the Taj Rael tackle.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense number 21. 15-yard penalty is enforced from the previous spot. Includes an automatic first down.
And so you certainly don't want a chance to outwork your opponents. That's the same principle that Barry Odom coaches by now.
Pressure comes, quick throw. Ty Robinson on the catch, but brought down short. 29-yard field goal attempt from Carson Holmer. And the potential shutout bid continues because that's the 2nd time Ball State has missed a field goal attempt. I'll do it. A lot of potential, injury, potential, death on every page of the waiver. He's like, yeah, let's just do it anyway. Another pass incomplete that time. We were learning about the terminology of the bull riding, and they told him, like...
Rodeo. But, man, did he get bucked off hard.
He said it felt like playing 80 snaps at middle linebacker against the 94 Huskers. They had practice the next day as the flag comes out. This is when they found out it was Widowmaker.
Could you ever try that, Danny?
Running into the kicker.
I could not. In the entire time.
That's a 5-yard penalty. Results in a first down.
To that at UNLV. It's a much more difficult reclamation project than what he inherits right now at Purdue.
So true. Singleton trying to keep it this time. That was the first 11-win season in 40 years at UNLV. Their first bowl win since 3 straight at home to begin the season. Have Southern Illinois, Salukis, and then USC after that in their Big Ten opener. As that is caught along the near side as this wide variety of wide receivers continue. Getting the carry is Singleton, who has taken over for Brown these last couple of possessions, showcasing his speed as well.
I really think that showed up today. It's not easy to look as connected and efficient as Purdue did today.
This is the upcoming schedule, sponsored by Wendy's. As mentioned there, that 3-game homestand to begin the season, Southern Illinois and then USC in their Big Ten opener. Back-to-back ranked opponents in Notre Dame and Illinois after that. Right now, though, can celebrate win number 1 of the Barry Odom era. Getting things started off the right way in West Lafayette. 31-0 shutout win over Ball State. See Ryan Brown there, QB, who started this game and played the majority of it. Phenomenal day for him. We'll get back to work with Southern Illinois coming in here next week. It's their first shutout of an FBS team since 2021 at UConn. Let's go down to Danny.